This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well. I don't know what Dawn Staley said in the locker room, but these girls didn't come out on fire. They have a 13-point lead, now a 15-point lead with 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Listen, can they three-peat, y'all? That Madison Booker is struggling with South Carolina's defense. They is all over Texas. Listen, Texas can't buy a basket. Joyce Edwards off the bench. She missed that one. That was Fu Wiley. A little while. Tessa Johnson with a basket. Listen, Vic, their coach Vic, he don't know what to do. They done come out in the second half ready, on fire. Joyce Edwards averaged 15 points a game. She got 12 already with a quarter left to go. Listen, I was trying to come back in the fourth quarter. Just take me a little vocal break. You know what I mean? And 11-0 South Carolina run. Okay, they just hit a basket. So it's now 58-44. That was Jordan Lee. Listen, I don't know what Dawn said at halftime, but she must have put foot in them because they is playing some basketball. I'm going to check these stats in a second. Hold on. Tessa Johnson, that missed. Okay, she held on to it long enough. Dawn gonna be hot. Hold on, let me see what's happening. Hey, I'm going for South Carolina. Hey, what? South Carolina, man. I've been hollering South Carolina since last year. Now, I've been honest. They have looked raggedy. They've looked inconsistent. They've looked weak. But I tell you what, I don't know what she said at halftime, but those suckers look good now. Because I was a little skeptical in the first half. I was like all of the sportscasters. I was a little suspect. I'm just saying. Let me look at these team stats because they must have improved. I am. Let's see. Now, they have shot up to 50. Let me put this over here. South Carolina has shot up to 52.3% from the field, and they are now shooting 66.7% from 3, 4 of 6. Texas is only 28.6% from 3, 2 of 7, and they are 42.5% from the field, 17 of 40. Now, rebounds, South Carolina has jumped ahead 29-18. Assists 12-8. Steals, they trailing steals. Turnovers, they still leading 12, but the largest lead was 17 points by South Carolina. And that happened all of a sudden because they were trailing most of the game until they got right at the end of the first half. Madison Booker now has 11 points. T. Jones has 4. Donda has 6. Harmon has 6. Jordan Lee has 13. Preston has 2. And Odecree has 2. Now, Chloe Kitts has 6 now. She's perfect from the floor, though, 3 of 3. So now Fagan 3 of 6 for 6. Bree Hall 9. Pow 11. She's perfect. 4 of 4 and 2 of 2. She is perfection. Joyce Edwards 4 of 9 for 10 rebounds, 4 assists. And Fuali 7 points. And Tessa Johnson 6. And like I said, 66.7% from 3 and 52.3 from the field. All right. Now, Dante, who you got in the next game, UConn or UCLA? They're going to make a clip. They're going to make a meme out of that clip where George Edwards fell. Okay, listen to Dawn. Strains in the first half. I think they got a little bit of weary legs, and now we just have to make sure that we're getting good shots in the basket. We're not turning the ball over. We're playing our third and fourth options with organization. And then we got to bring it home. Hold on. Good shots. Don't turn the ball over. Make sure they have to work for every single point they get. I said I wonder what she said at halftime. She picked apart them screens they was running. That's what was killing them. Held Texas to 9 points in the third quarter. Now they scored 19 the first quarter, 16 the second quarter. Yeah, that was big. Oh, there go Blakely at the game. Blakely is at the game. She's a cancer patient, 7 or 8 years old, 9, something like that. All right, it's 58-44. We're in the fourth and final quarter of this Final Four. The winner goes to the championship game. All right. Ball is stuck. Dawn is wearing that little burgundy suit. Got the collar popped up. That look nice. All right, 58-44. Here come Tessa and Chloe. All right, Chloe Kitts at the top, backing it up. I believe that's Joyce Edwards. Popeye missed the whole basket. That's our first miss. That's Popeye's first miss of the game. All right, 44-58. Dawn said take good shots. All right, here we go now. They're back to that man-to-man, or is that a zone? Yeah, they're back to man-to-man, look like. All right, Chloe Kitts with a foul. Now, don't start that tick-tack stuff in the fourth quarter. Don't start that tick-tack stuff. All right, let's see what we got. All right, it's 58-45. That's a 13-point lead. She missed a free throw, got the offensive rebound. South Carolina ball. All right, here we go. What's her name? Oh, O'Degre. I'm saying the name wrong. Kylie. I'm saying the name wrong. I'm going to listen to him in a minute. All right, here we go. Fu Wiley. Pow. Turnover. Pow. Come on. O'Degre. That's it. But where's Madison? Is Madison on the bench again with them 3 fouls? No, she out there. It's in. All right, let's see what we're going to do with it. Val Powder took 2 bad shots. She missed that one. Fagan was in there good, but she missed it. Uh-oh. And a 3. Uh-oh. Here they come. 10-point lead. Here they come. Here come Texas. All right, you need a basket, South Carolina. There we go with a 3, pow. All right, keep it out there now. She at 14. All right, here we go. No foul. Let them play. No foul. No foul for Wiley. Just play good defense. Get the rebound. Let it go. All right, let's see now. We down to 7:41. There go Lauren Betts. 6'7" Lauren Betts from UCLA. Yeah. All right. First team All-American. Let's see what's happening. Let's make sure I didn't miss nothing. I play that defense, South Carolina. That's all right, though. That was good defense, though. Raven. Good defense. She put her hands right on the ball. No foul. Right on the ball. That's what I like. Here comes some players in. George Edwards coming in, so now Fagan subbing out. Chloe Kitts with the foul. Come on, Chloe. She getting ready to foul out. Yeah, Chloe has not had a good game today. Downer been taking up the slack for Chloe Kitts today. Yeah, Chloe, what kind of Chloe just playing sloppy? She just grabbed the girl. What kind of mess is that, Chloe? I mean, she just grabbed the girl like it was wrestling. And she need to settle down. She's not ready for this game today. I don't know what's wrong with her. She need to get it together between now and Sunday at 3 o'clock. If they hold on. All right, Dawn Saylor gonna talk about it. She said 30 seconds. Right, Dawn Saylor, she ain't like the way it looked. I didn't either, Dawn. I don't know what's going on. Let me go back. Yeah, because Chloe Kitts was playing ugly. All right, South Carolina timeout. Official TV timeout. Wow. 7 minutes, y'all. 7 minutes. 7. Can they make it? Can they make it back to the championship game? 3 or 4. Wow. Uh-oh. Did I freeze? What happened? Hold on. I'm still here. I am still here. I'm here. I don't know what happened, but I'm here. There we go. I really don't like that view, but I ain't gonna mess with it. My other camera went out, so I'm gonna leave this one for now. Let's just stay here. Since I ain't gonna mess with it because it keep flipping in and out. So let's just stay here. Let's see if we can adjust a little bit to make sure we ain't covering it. Yeah, we'll just do this for now because I'm not gonna mess with it. It's a little different color. It's not quite as sharp. Let's see if we can make it a little brighter. Can get my little light to work a little better. I was trying to see if I could make it a little brighter. Don't look like it. But anyway, I'm still here. I was going to try to flip it back, but don't look like I can do it. Okay, it stays back. It's circling. And the light is on. All right, we're still here. All right, we back again. That do look clearer, but we'll stay as long as we'll see what happens. All right, it looks fuzzy, but we're gonna roll with it. We down to 5:30. It is 50-64, 14-point lead. That's Todd Bowles, Tampa Bay coach, NFL. 64-50. All right, George Edwards directing traffic. Raven in the corner. Raven Johnson, jumper. All net. Yes. 66-50. Asia Wilson in the crowd. Lisa Leslie in the crowd. Cheryl Swoops in the crowd. All right, 16. Foul on the play. Miriam Dondi. Yeah, George Edwards is a freshman. South Carolina set for the next couple of years. Harmon with an inbound jumper. Beautiful, simple. Nobody was ready for her. She now has 8 points. Tessa Johnson brought the ball up. Raven Johnson now setting it up. Pass to Joyce Edwards. In the corner to Tessa Johnson. Oh, net again. 69-52. 54% from the field. Texas 43. Well, I've been keeping y'all up on that all evening, so that's just nothing new for us over here, right? Harmon trying to get in. No good. Rebound, Tessa Johnson. Here come Raven Johnson. We down to 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Do I sound excited? I'm sorry. Raven with the ball. Harmon is Gardner. Here comes Joyce Edwards with a little screen. Over to Edwards. Oh! They didn't call it. Still coming. Here they come. Here come Texas. A little behind the back. All the way across. Little spin, little jumper, no good. Rebound. I don't know who got that rebound. I tell you what. Oh, Taylor Jones. It didn't matter. Bree Hall took it right out of her hand. Here comes Joyce Edwards. All the way in and no good. Back out. It was all the way in. That was Bree Hall. I'm sorry. All right. We are down to 3 minutes. Vic Schaefer, timeout. Joyce Edwards directing traffic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I ain't gonna say nothing yet. They down to 3 minutes. 52-69. Aaliyah Boston in the crowd. Asia Wilson. What's her name in the crowd? The little girl from Atlanta. I can't call her name. Aaliyah Edwards, I believe it's her name, from Atlanta. Joyce Edwards, first player with 10 points, 10 plus rebounds, 5 plus assists, off of the bench in the Final Four. All right, here we go. Down to 3 minutes and 5 seconds. 52-69. Play that defense. Block. Block with Fagan with the block. Wiley. Pop got it. Wiley almost threw it away. Almost. Yeah, she was all on Pop. Pop didn't have no room. Yeah, Madison Booker on the bench. Let's look at these box scores. Madison Booker got 3 fouls on the bench with 11 points. Preston with 3. Chloe Kitts got 4. Sanaa Fagan got 3. And Dowdy got 3. All right. That's Tessa. Back out to Fuwali. That didn't go. All right. We down to 2:24. Got a 17-point lead. Hold on now. Fuwali looked like she had a block. That didn't go. Come on, Texas. Keep missing them. All right, here we go. It's down to 155, y'all. Look like South Carolina gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie, I won't real optimistic. Oh! Oh, was that Tesla? Oh, she got an offensive foul. Oh, no. That girl never stopped moving. Anyway, it don't matter. It's down to 139. No good. Another miss by Texas. That was Justice Carlton with a miss. All right, it is 52-69. South Carolina outscored them in the third quarter, 20-9. Dawn Staley with a timeout with 1 minute left. She is wearing that little jumpsuit. It's got a white stripe on the side. She putting the rest of the bench in. All right, so now they need to know who they're going to play. Is it going to be UConn or UCLA? Yes, they have lost to both UCLA and UConn. UConn beat them by 29. 16-4 against Vic Schaefer. Get it, girl. Get it. Well, she got it in the basket. It was after the buzzer, but still. That's all right. I like her. She kept fighting, though. All right. They gave it to her. Because the shot clock, then it was an offensive rebound, so they gave it to her. 71-52, 71-54. We're down to 35 seconds. Oh, the three-peat is still on. The three-peat is still on. Who Wiley? Oh, who was that from the corner? Dowdy from the corner. 74-54, a 20-point lead. Come on with it. All right. So it won't be a 20-point win unless they get another basket. All right, it's 74-57. Wow. They did it, y'all. That Dawn Staley, man. I don't know what she said to them women in the locker room, but they came up out of there. Three players in double figures. A freshman, Dawn Staley, is got some energy. Yeah, it was 36-37 at the half. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. 15-35. Hold on. "13 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. First South Carolina freshman with a double-double in the NCAA Final Four." Look at here, look at here. "12 years old, she met Asia Wilson." What did she take from this game? What'd she say? She met Asia Wilson when she was 12 years old. All right, now. That's that game. I'm going to take a vocal break for a second because I do have to film tomorrow. So I do need to take a vocal rest for a few moments. I'm going to end this video. The meme for the day will be Joyce Edwards falling on the floor. She crying. After she made the basket, she fell on the floor. But listen, I will be back for the next game at some point. Hold up. Okay, she made a prediction. Let's listen. Yes, she did. She said Joyce Edwards. She manifested it, and it happened. She manifested that woman right into 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Oh, I just said all that. I just said it. Listen, that game was not what I expected. But they beat them in the SEC championship by almost 20. So I knew it was possible. So out of the last 4 meetings, South Carolina has won 3 or 4. All right, so I'm going to take my vocal break and I shall return. South Carolina final score, South Carolina 74, Texas 57. They will meet either UConn or UCLA in the championship game on Sunday at 3 o'clock. Now, I don't know if I will be available for that game, ladies and gentlemen. I am scheduled to be filming Country Wayne skits. I'm not sure, but we will see. All right, now, bye-bye.